much that has not been achieved. Some like to look at what has been achieved and we can all feel good about it. But the fact is that there are some serious difficulties that face this country. We still have too much inequality in this land. The country is still too divided between a few that have almost everything and too many that are struggling on the margins of survival. 30% of the labor force of this country earns the minimum wage. And you have another percentage that earn higher than the minimum wage. But really the truth is any emergency in life threatens to throw them back into the heap of poverty. If a child needs glasses to go to school, it causes a crisis for the family. Doctor writes a prescription, and it's a crisis for the family. You need to go to a job interview and just finding the clothes and the shoes to go cause a crisis. And 45 years after our independence, this is not something that we should be satisfied with as a country. Truth is, if you look at our educational system, yes, we take pride in the fact that we have got access into the secondary schools for everyone, but we cannot be comfortable with the fact that so many, more than 50% of our children are leaving school after all the years in secondary school without even one subject side of them in. And today is a world that we call an information and knowledge-driven world. We cannot be satisfied with it. We're not offering too many of our children and our grandchildren any chance in today's world, the world of the 21st century, if we can't give them an education equal to that achieved anywhere else in the world. We can't take comfort in the fact that too many of our inner city communities are overrun by crime and violence. And so many of our children are traumatized by the regular sound of gunshots when they're trying to sleep. The psychiatrists will tell you and the doctors that we have a generation coming out of the cities angry, violent, and increasingly hopeless. If we need to solve these problems, comrade, and we must solve them, only the People's National Party has the traditions, the history, the quality of vision over many years to be able to lead Jamaica out of this difficulty. Also, that in many ways we have to change the way with the politics. We can't get into a politics that is just concerned with cussing the other man. Because no matter how much we cuss labor right tomorrow, if them can't find the solution, we have to go to the same supermarket, same way, and the price now come down. And it don't make sense we cuss them and then the gunshots still a bus and we can't go home. Politics is more than that. The People's National Party, yes, we struggle and we fight to win elections, but we were formed to transform Jamaica and to build a better Jamaica for all people. And we must be prepared to work with anyone who is prepared to work to build a better Jamaica. Whether it is groups of teachers, groups of businessmen, groups of farmers, and yes, sometimes we have to cooperate across the political divide. I go back and I write it down because I remember something that Michael Manley said in a book he wrote in 1973 named The Politics of Change. And here I write it down because I want you to hear it, because it was an inspiration to me then and it is an inspiration to me now. He said, left to themselves, political parties quickly degenerate into machines for attacking opponents, distributing the spoils of office and selecting candidates. Political reality demands that one deals with one's opponents, but he who becomes preoccupied with his opponents quickly surrenders to a bankruptcy of moral purpose. He goes on further. He goes on further. He said the politics of change, which is what we